Such a highly anticipated album for all of us Martians. Yes, this album was the tipping stone for me, and I can proudly declare I am a Martian. I listened to this album with my eyes closed, and the image he was painting was just stunning. He left space on his canvas for our interpretation through his fusion of genres and melodic music. Yo, what is up guys? Welcome to the channel, welcome back to the channel. This is my first ever album review, and I'm so happy it got to be Hua Chenyu's new album, New World. Originally released April 8th, but finally made it to streaming platforms on May 4th. All the links will be down in the description, so you guys can go check it out for yourselves and go through the same journey as me. Purchase on iTunes, stream on Spotify, Apple Music, and show your support for Hua. Now, I don't want to sound like a broken record, but y'all know what's coming next. Like, subscribe, notification bell, so you won't miss out on content like this, and follow me on my social medias. Alright, let's get right into this review. Bullfight is the opening track, and what a way to start the album! Just listen to this. A rockish metal tone while rapping. He mixed in different elements from rock and roll, rap, and opera. Yes, towards the end, accompanied by piano and background operatic vocals and chant-like lyrics, you can't help but be mesmerized. With such deep lyrics, it is definitely a song worthy of reflection. With some help from the music video, I was actually able to understand it better. Hua is both the bullfighter and the bull. When the bull gores into the bullfighter, Hua felt it. And when they threw the sharp sticks at the bull, Hua was also affected. It goes to show you how humans and nature are interconnected. And if we hurt each other, we will be also inflicting damage on ourselves. We should respect all lives on earth and live as humans, full of compassion. One of my personal favorites off this album, I'm Here, but mostly known as I Really Wanna Love This World. It is definitely an emotional track. As I was listening to it while reading the lyrics, it actually struck a nerve. I'm not afraid to admit it, but I did tear up a bit. It felt as this melody and smooth vocals were soothing my heart, and I felt a weight taken off my shoulders. I saw Hua perform the song, and right before he started singing, he said, "The most feared thing for people with depression is that the friends around him think he's quite normal. And when you are alone, when the depressed person is alone, that's when they're hurting the most." This song is about battling depression and how the scars are just memories from those clouded times. That abrupt pause towards the end was what got me. Definitely a standout track. Madhouse, with a unique arrangement and a catchy hook, you tend to oversee the deep lyrics that accompany this reggae sounding song. The beginning of the song was giving me very Joker vibes, distorted vocals on top of a piano. I interpreted it as being in that depressing state of mind and realizing you had to hit rock bottom in order to be reborn, become pure again. That feeling of liberation, escaping the madness, finally being free. Conversation with E.T. This is the track that made me realize how much Hua loves and appreciates his fans. That back and forth dialogue between Hua and his fans was really touching. Now, I actually have the lyrics to the conversation with E.T. The holding back, the escapes, please don't mind it. The vulnerability, the confusion has its own meaning. You are you, the best you, are one and only. You are you, the best you, the irreplaceable you. That applies to everybody. We are all irreplaceable. We all have a purpose in this life. Trust me, even if you don't have it all figured out, we are our timekeeper. You take the time you need, process and heal. Split. The intro sounded like a nursery rhyme, hit in the face with some metal. Very, very Queen. Hint, we get a lot of spices and dashes from Queen sprinkled all over this track, and I loved it. This song is a masterpiece. He literally brings storytelling to life. The way he takes this song in so many directions, and yet it still sounds very cohesive. You know what Hua has that made this possible? You don't know? Talent, my friend. Talent. The usage of different instrumentations in order to put emphasis on an emotion or a verse was just out of this world and very breathtaking. He performed the song in the show Singer 2020, and I actually reacted to it, and yet I wasn't able to fully grasp the message he was trying to give and the art that it was until now. Bravo. God Tree or Sacred Tree. This track is a piece of art, from the sustained vocals to the dramatic epic build-up. An incredible storyteller, and the way he's able to get a message and make it into a song so flawlessly is simply amazing. God Tree speaks about how our actions have greatly affected our planet. The beginning of the song is very destructive, and towards the end is more of hope. Very yin and yang with the next song. Arrival. This track was very majestic and had a sacred feel to it. Very gospel, if I do say so myself. My interpretation of the song was, as night falls and you're drifting away into dreamland, your shackles to reality are no longer there. You are cautioned of a grim beast, which I think is symbolic for greed or other negative attributes. The Garden of Eden is also mentioned, and it takes you into this ideology of turning off your moral switch for personal gain. Example, taking that forbidden fruit, falling into temptation, and for what? Personal gain? At what cost? Being banished from paradise, this safe haven? And this leads us to the final song, the title track, New World. This song is amazing, to say the least. From his vocal acrobatics to that cool vibe and catchy chorus. I just want to build a bonfire, gather around with my friends and sing this song. Then at the end, I bust out rapping. His flow is very orgasmic, especially after that little chant build up. Only Hua can make it all flow and sound so good. Overall, I highly recommend this album to anybody that enjoys good music. The way Hua is able to convey his positive message and not make it sound too cliche speaks volume on the amount of work, dedication, and effort he puts into his craft. Now, I hope y'all enjoyed this review. Let me know if I missed anything, maybe I misinterpreted something, or just anything. Let's have a conversation down below, and let me know your favorite track off of this album, because it's such a phenomenal album. I rate this a 10 out of 10. And as a music lover, I don't give out 10 out of 10s so often. And let me know what other album you want me to do a review to, because I'll greatly do it. Alright guys, stay safe, and until next time, peace. Hey guys, Future Danny here. So it is currently 3 a.m. and I just finished editing the album review video, and I'm so excited for y'all to check it out. Well, once it becomes available, right? So this album, I kept saying it throughout the video that it's a great album, and it is. I've already sent it to my friends, my family, and they're already annoyed with me because I've been playing his album non-stop. My favorite song keeps switching. It goes from Arrival, then it goes to Split, and then it goes to I Really Wanna Love This World. It just keeps bouncing back and forth between songs, and I don't know, I keep gravitating to a song, having it on repeat, and you know the Hua effect. So I'm so excited. I hope y'all enjoy this video, and let me know, guys, if you stick to the end, because this video is going to probably be at the end. Sorry about that, my Snapchat cut short. I don't know why, I guess I was talking too much. But yeah, like I was saying, if y'all stick to the end, comment down below the color blue just because, so I can know that, you know, people actually do enjoy watching my videos and I am doing something worth watching, you know. So until next time, guys, love y'all, peace.